Hi Capricorn, welcome to your love reading for February. So I'm back, guys. If you missed me, if you didn't, that's understandable. So anyways, let's take a look. This is for Sun, Moon, and Rising Capricorns for your love life in February. So let's take a little look-see into what this month looks like for you. All right, so we're gonna look at 3 stories, okay? 3 stories for Capricorn in February. And I know I'm really early right now, right? So I'm going to try to stay on top of this schedule. So what do you see here for Capricorns for the month of February in love? We have healing family issues, whether this is you or, the person you're dealing with. We have letting go of control issues and freeing yourself. So this reading, of course, is not going to resonate with everybody. Just got to put that little disclaimer out there. So, if it fits, if it resonates, you'll know. It'll click with you. So let's take a look at this. And these are going to be 3 separate stories, unless, multiple of them resonate with you. But for the most part, they're going to be 3 separate stories. So let's take a look here and see what's going on with the healing family issues for those who may be feeling a little bit stagnant right now, okay? This may have to deal with your childhood in some way. Or if you're already with somebody, this may be some unresolved things that you're noticing in your partner. We have the 4 of Swords. They're going to open up. They're going to open up to you if you're coupled. 5 of Wands. Now, sorry, 8 of Wands. And I feel like there's going to be something, and we're going to see what this is, but there's going to be something that kind of allows the floodgates to happen, okay? There's going to be immense healing in February, whether you're single, if this is for you, or whether you're coupled and maybe it's you or your partner. There's going to be a lot of healing this month in regards to anything that's been stagnant or been holding on due to family. So, maybe your parents maybe you grew up in a separated household. Maybe you grew up seeing something and it affected you, because I kind of feel like as you stepped into relationships, or if this is your partner or someone you're talking to, as they stepped into relationships, it's like they were never even looking for something perfect. Like they were always kind of like just disappointed from the get-go. Because to them, it's almost like a perfect relationship. Of course, I finger quote, perfect, because it's like as perfect as you can get. But it's almost like they've never dreamt, or maybe you've never dreamt that it could be such a way. So whether this is you or if you're coupled up, a partner, you're going to be noticing this month that part of the reason that someone is not giving their all is because they don't even think it's a possibility. They don't even think it could happen or it could exist. Okay? You don't even, somebody thinks that it couldn't even be possible. And you're either opening up to yourself about this month, or someone's opening up, or vice versa, you to them. Yeah, Knight of Swords. You could be dealing with a Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. If you're talking to someone or committed to someone, communication is going to be borderline crystal clear in February. Because as I see with this 8 of Wands, it's like what's been stopped up almost, what's been halted, it just like this with this Knight of Swords, this energy just like whatever was holding it back, I just see whatever was holding it back being cut, and now all of a sudden it's free. It's free. It's out into the open. The communication is happening about what happened to them in the family. whatever it was from the childhood, like it's been haunting, or it has been continuously haunting for a long time. The Nine of Swords shows like this is something that this individual thinks about every single day, every single night. When they go to bed, it pops up in their mind. It's a continuous source of stress and almost like fear. Like I get a huge energy of fear. And I think like this person does a pretty good job of hiding this in their day-to-day. But when they're alone and when the lights are off and they're tucked into bed, when they feel the most vulnerable, it's like all these dark ideas and thoughts come back out. Someone is being compassionate with you this month though. They're being compassionate. They're saying, hold my hand. I'm here to listen. Like this person is here to listen. So for some of you, if it's your partner, they're here to listen to you this month. They're going to be compassionate. They're going to be nurturing and loving. And they only want to see you open up and blossom. Of course, this could be you for someone, or this could be you for yourself, you know. But as I see this here, I see someone who's going through something that's been plaguing them for a long time. And someone else being very compassionate and gentle. Like that's kind of the key word that I get, like someone who's just very gentle. They're very gentle and they're very genuine and they're very earnest about, you know, their reasons for being there. They have a huge heart. The Lovers, this person could totally be in love with you, like deeply in love with you. Oh my gosh, like wow. We could be looking at a Gemini because we have Knight of Swords and the Lovers. For some of you, it could be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or Libra. Or, I don't want to say Aquarius to be honest with you, but yeah. But whoever this person is, I feel like this person loves you. So if you're wondering why they're being so compassionate and so sensitive and so sweet and gentle with you, it's because they love you. Like there's an overwhelming stirring in their heart for you, and they didn't know what this feeling was, and then I feel like it kind of hit them like a wall of bricks, you know. For some of you, it's understandable, it's your partner. For some of you, it could be someone that, you know, you're still developing a relationship with. But this person is, as I said, they're deeply in love with you. They want this connection to become stronger. And the reason is because they love you. They want the connection to become stronger because they feel as though the both of you have to be at a certain level of healed in order for this to become sturdy and stable and a relationship that's got, like they feel like they're building the foundation with you. They're like, this is how we build the foundation together. Now, of course, this could be vice versa. So maybe you're doing this for somebody else because this is just the energies that I'm picking up here for some of you. Yeah, I mean, it's challenging, but I want to say, guys, don't give up, okay? Don't give up on this because here's the Ten of Wands. Look at how, you know, this is a card of like, man, this is challenging sometimes. Like, I feel like I'm putting in all of this effort, but I'm not seeing it grow. Know that you will start to see it bear fruits in the near future. But right now, say like this girl, like she's been, as we know with the Ten of Wands, it's a card of challenges. Like, I feel like I'm doing everything, but I don't feel like I'm getting anywhere. And I kind of feel like that's what this image is depicting with this girl. It's like she's been watering the plants consistently. But she hasn't seen any growth. But the minute she closes her eyes and turns her back to it, it's really blossoming. And she just hasn't really realized how much and how far her dedication has taken the other person or the other thing. And that's what I see here. It's like you've been putting in a lot of effort, or maybe someone's been doing this with you, but you feel like you can't see where it's matured to. but it has. It really has. So don't give up. Don't be disheartened because the work that you're doing with this individual, it's something that, you know, they've been needing to clear away for quite some time. And here you are to help. Or maybe here they are to help you, you know? So next, if you did not resonate with that energy, we're going to take a look at letting go of control issues. Who is here holding on too tightly to something? This card says to allow the situation to unfold naturally. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. So, angels, what's going on with control issues when it comes to Capricorn? Please go ahead and show us. The first energy that I get here is the silence is like driving me crazy. Like the silence is making me so perturbed. I'm just so like scattered because of the silence that I'm getting from somebody. You want this to turn out the way you want, but you feel like you're at a crossroads right now. I will tell you that the situation, it's not in your control because the Wheel of Fortune came up as well. So this is a card that tells me that this is fate. Like the way things are going to work out, it's going to work out in the favor of your destiny and in the favor of this other person. So as I look at this here, I feel like this energy of like, it seems that they want the opposite of me. Like, why do I feel like we want opposite things? That's the first thing I pick up. Like, why do I feel like we want opposite things? The both of you separately are going through a lot of like inner dialogue right now. You're going through a lot of reflection. So if you are partnered up and you're in a relationship, I feel as though you and your partner are trying to understand some of the pitfalls in the relationship from the past. You're trying to understand it. But the thing is, it's like both of you are not using your intuition. You're just using your mind at this time. So I do feel like there's a push right now to kind of step out of the mind and out of the logic and into the heart space and into the intuition, because there's something that you're not seeing because you've been pushing so hard to make it logically work. And I feel like that is trapping you and trapping the other person from true growth in this relationship. You know, it's like when we let go of something is when we are actually allowing it to breathe and to blossom. I heard a saying the other day that was like, if you want to hold on to something, imagine it's water. You don't scoop your hands in water and squeeze, right? Because then all the water disperses. What you want to do is you want to cup it, right? You want to hold it gently. You don't want to hold on too tight. And that's what I pick up here for Capricorn. It's like you don't want to hold on too tightly to something, okay? And I feel that there is a fear from the past because we have the Five of Cups. It's like, but I'm afraid that it's going to, like, I feel like if I don't steer this enough, it's going to end up the way it was in the past. Like, that's what I pick up. But that's not necessarily true here for some of you, okay? I feel the message is to let go. Allow the universe to steer a little bit because it's, you know, the universe has a way of correcting itself. You can control and steer something so much, but no matter what happens, no matter how much you steer something in the direction that you want it to, the universe will always come back in and correct it. Ooh, isn't that crazy? Like, I don't know. That's what I pick up from that. So What else is going on here? Because this says to allow the situation to unfold naturally. The Temperance, you got to have balance. Without the balance, it's going to be an uphill battle. This is someone that's pushing you away a little bit. You feel like they're pushing you away. Allow yourself to be pushed away at this time, because I do feel like right now the both of you are not seeing eye to eye. And I know that's difficult, because it's like, but I don't want to. Like, I want to work on this. I want to keep working on this. But if you keep overworking it, it's going to be ruined. At this point, the best thing you can do is to let it go and allow it to flow back if need be. Yeah, because I'm getting like overworking a situation, and the more that there is meddling and the more that there's overworking, it's actually making things more difficult. So maybe this isn't a partnership, in a relationship, sorry, in a marriage. Could be with a Leo. Could be with Sagittarius. But just have some faith here, because look at the Ten of Cups and the Five of Pentacles reverse. If you allow yourself to let go a little bit and give that partner the space, whether they're, whether you're committed or whether you're still single and you're talking, allow that space to happen, because what's going to happen is the Five of Pentacles reversed does show me that things are going to get better. So this struggle, this dark time, if you're experiencing this, it's going to clear away. It's going to ebb and flow. Just imagine like the weather, When it's cloudy, have faith. The sun will be out. Okay, maybe not tomorrow, maybe in a week, who knows, but it will be back. And the Ten of Cups shows me happiness again being restored in this connection, in this relationship, in this marriage, in this situationship. The Ten of Cups shows me a result because of letting go that works for the both of you, that restores happiness and joy and affection and harmony into this relationship. Okay, so just have a little bit of faith. I do feel like you're being tested, honestly, by looking at that. I feel like you're being tested, but have some faith in what you have with your person. Okay, so last but not least, we're going to take a look at freeing yourself. So what's going on with this freeing yourself energy? Who does Capricorn need to free themselves from? Who does Capricorn need to free themselves from? Who does Capricorn need to free themselves from in February? Okay, so we have an air sign, all right, in no particular order here: Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Whoever this individual is, I feel like they've been lying to you. I don't feel like they've been being authentic to you, and I don't feel like they've been real with you. And the thing is, it's like I pick up that this person hasn't even been this way to themselves. So it's like they're lying to themselves, which entail they're lying to you about what they want. I feel like with the Ten of Pentacles, they may be kind of alluding that they're the type of person that wants family, commitment, children. But the thing is, they're not really ready for that. They're like someone who is just like, they just say it, but they don't mean it. They're not going to put any action into it. I pick up like someone here is like all talk, no action, because the Fool reverse tells me that they're never actually going to jump on this. They're never going to act on it. So this could be someone that's like, yeah, oh yeah, I want a commitment. I want a long-term relationship. Oh yeah, I want to have a couple kids. I want to settle down. But then what they're doing after they say that doesn't match. And you're going to be realizing this month, in February, like, dude, they're hoodwinking me, They're hoodwinking me. But I think you may still want to be like, no, maybe not though, maybe not. But I think that they are. I mean, they're very much about themselves. They're in a place of, I think in all of our lives we're allowed to be selfish at a certain point in time. And obviously then, you know, once we get into relationships, we need to become more selfless. But I feel like they're still at a place where they're not ready to give up the selfishness. They're not ready to give up it's a me thing. Because the Nine of Pentacles is all about independence. Yeah. So I think you're going to be realizing this about this person, and it may anger you. You know, it may truly anger you, and that might be the reason that you go, you know what? I'm done. I'm so mad because I fell for it again. And I look at this, and I just see someone, like, if you look at this, here we've got Knight of Swords, Knight of Pentacles, the Knight of Wands. Free yourself from, you know, from whoever this is that's just not being authentic with you. They don't plan to act. They're just very much in to get what they want and out to get, you know, in and out very much. When you see the Knights coming up reversed, there's a reason that they're on horses as opposed to the Page and the Queen and the King. It's because they are lightning bolt energy. They're coming in, they're coming out. They're hot, they're cold. And I feel like when they're all coming up reversed, they're very much about themselves. So this could be free yourself from someone who's like this. It could be fire, could be earth, could be air sign. But I will tell you that they're very independent right now. They're very, very independent, and they're not going to take a chance. They're not going to take a risk. So one thing you have to do, if you are ready to get serious with someone, you're going to have to let this person go. You're going to have to let this person go. Because I think that they've been promising you something along the lines of, you know, a future. But they're not ready to get there, you know. They may be saying that to keep you around. So, February, you may need to free yourself, all right? So, anyways, Capricorn, I hope you enjoyed your reading. Hope it resonated on some capacity. If you would like a personal reading, the link is right down below. Readings start at $20 for 15 minutes, and there's all other packages too. Same day, email, 30 minutes, an hour, whatever you want, one question, whatever. So, yeah, hope you all have a beautiful February, and I hope to see you guys back. Take care, everyone. I love you all. Stay safe, stay wonderful, and stay blessed. Bye.